Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and I hope that this video finds you well today, and any day that you end up watching it. And I really want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers, people who watch my videos, those that like it. I really appreciate it. You guys giving me the confidence to go on, and it is an amazing show of support that you guys give me. Thank you all so much. And with that, let's get into the video. Now, I want to get to doing this event, Universe Distorting Justice and Order. There is panel missions associated with completing this event. Now, this event has an interesting mechanic here. You can only bring a specific support item, which is the Zeno button. You get this future saga, the Time Traveler's support memory. And there is only one phase that you can use this Zeno support item in, and that is in the 5th phase, where he's got 1.4 billion health, and he gets 600% attack from turn 2 and on up to 3000%, and it totally blows his attack out of proportion. You can try to do this as a no item run. I highly recommend that you do not, though. I really, really, really recommend that you do not do so. Okay? Now, the first 4 phases are nothing special here, so I figured I would go in with my 55% clone team. This guy just is missing 2 links. This guy is at max links already. He is somewhere like in the middle, yeah, 7, 8, and 8. He is 7, 9, and 9, just missing. And this one is also missing 2 link level 10s. Now, as I wanted to show, 55%, 55%, 55%, 55%, 55%, and no skill orbs. No skill orbs at all. I am bringing in my friend unit, sorry, not my friend unit, but a friend unit of the new Rose plus Amasu, and I'm using my time-limited boosted Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose, the Intel R, on the 5th anniversary. So, let's hop in here and get started. Okay, so starting off with both Rosés on rotation. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So we're gonna get a AGL key orb for the clones. The clones do have this part of their passive that only activates if they get a same type orb. So the first phase, very easy, 5 million health. Nothing ridiculous, but has a damage threshold. It's really his major mechanic. You can lower his attack, but you cannot lower his defense, or stun, or seal him. Okay, so... who has the more defense is the physical one? The physical one massively raises defense for 1 turn. Yeah, so let's go with that. I'm not going to be able to get an int-type orb, so let's leave that. But I do have all the support, like for the clones. There's a part of their passive that needs another Rosé clone on the team, in the same rotation. Wow. The physical one just took off half his health anyway. 10 million health, and then just... there we go. And there's 6.7. Alright. Now, this phase is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult, and there's a chance that we might not finish it. either this phase or the next phase, we might not finish off all the health. So in this phase, he's already got 50 million health. And with 50 million health, he is just starting to get to the difficult part. Now, I know I said that the first 4 phases are not that difficult. In the 3rd and 4th phase, he could already start hitting rather hard on his AoE. Especially if you're bringing in a team like mine that's 55%, he can do that. Alright. 24 million attack stat, 55%, no skill orbs, for a free-to-play unit. Just to undersell how good these units are as a free-to-play team. Okay. Yep, let's grab all of those. So I dropped the int orbs. Yep. Let's drop the int orbs and then grab all of these. So here in phase 4 is where it starts getting difficult. Now, he's got 120 million health. His damage is at the highest it's going to be before supering. The super attacks all enemies, so you've really got to cover your bases here. Ideally, I would take him out right here. Yeah, I wasn't able to do so, so this is a little worrisome. Okay, so he's not going to take any damage. He dodged. Okay, so 60,000 is not that bad, actually. I really thought that he would take more, considering he hadn't supered already. The physical one. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna go with this. Grab all of these. And no, it did not drop. It did not drop the STR orbs, which is fine, because I do believe that this will be able to take him out no matter what. As in this rotation. $19 million attacks. So the tech one could stop him from attacking. I should have put him on the other rotation. I should have put him on the other rotation. Okay, I am going to use the Zeno button. One of the caveats of using this team at 55% is the very low health down here. So it's yeah, gotta be careful. I'm going to open up these because he doesn't need extra orbs, but this guy here will need the extra orbs. Okay, so I'm doing it in this manner because I'm genuinely hoping that the clones getting to attack first would enable them to be more defensive for this AoE, because this AoE can hit very hard. Now, I know I'm not doing any damage here, but there's a very good reason for that. This stage of Zamasu, Phase 5, has 1.4 billion health. And he, for the first turn, also gets additional damage reduction. Okay, so the AGL1 dodged, which is good. The int one didn't take damage, and the time limited one did not take damage. Time limited buff one. Okay. 41 million attack stat and a crit, and it still didn't do damage. Yep. Now, there are a few units that can actually do damage turn 1 here, but it's very few. Okay. Now, you see where it says KO? We didn't lose. It's because using the Zeno item is the only way to beat this event with a full future team. And I've tried it without the new Dudu Rose Zamasu in the 7th year LRs. It's just not possible for me to beat it. Like, it's not possible. Now, there is one more mission, is to do it with a full rainbow typings of super type. And that's going to be so much easier than doing it with future. And here we get this whole story of the end of the Goku Black arc. And there you guys have it. That's going to be it for this part. I'm going to go in now with a full super type team, and I'm going to be able to beat it in like 4 minutes flat. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's hop in here. So, full super typing team for an additional 5 Dragon Stones. Trying to see how quick I can get this done. Alright. Wow, these guys actually link up the best. Okay, so... Yep, grab all those. Even though I'd rather give them to the end one. It is fine. First phase is only 5 million health, so it should not be a big deal. There. And then the second phase, 10 million health. Who have we got here? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good tonight. Let's try to one turn each phase. I'm gonna have this team on the rotation with the in the phase of the 120 million health. So I am wondering if I can do this in that same in one turn. Phase 4 in one turn. Imagine that. Okay, so this phase has 50 million health. I don't think it's going to be a big deal at all. Okay. Oh, another one. Alright. 22 million attack stat for Vegito. And there is the 50 million health done. Alright. On to the 120 million health. Okay, so let's grab all of that. I'm gonna give that to Goku. And then grab all of these for Gohan. So this phase is the 120 million health phase. I do have Gohan on rotation. Did not manage to get 20 ki with Goku. Really wish I did. But it'll be fine, I think. Nearly 4 minutes in. Nice. Okay. Double digits, and Gohan dodges. 29 million attack stat for Gohan. Wow, that actually did a significant amount of damage. Alright. We have a fusion. I am going to finish this off right here because it makes no sense to do otherwise. This will finish the phase, I hope. Yep. Alright. I do like these time-limited buffs. I would really like if they were more permanent and a little bit bigger. Just a wee bit bigger. Okay. Now that we see that cutscene, we can go into... We can go use the Zeno button. Alright. I am going to do this. Now there's a method to my madness for doing that. Alright. You know what, if I do this... No Zamasu attacks. And we're gonna finish it on auto battle. Oh, never mind. Don't use the active skill. Don't use the active skill, please. There we go. Don't want to waste more time. Now, you could do this in one team, Future Saga, and with a full super typing team, and get it all done in one mission. No doubt about it. It's easily doable if you use the Zeno button. I, for one, wanted to show the Rose Clone team again. Alright, and there you have it. That's the end of this particular set of missions. And there you guys have it. That's going to be it for the rest of the video. I mean, for the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Please let me know your thoughts down below. How you were able to do this mission. Thank you all. Hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Peace.